Hello, so I'm here at the Salesforce Tower in London, and we're here for the launch of Bev Burgess's latest book on account-based marketing. Bev is seen as very much the mother of account-based marketing, quite rightly so. She's been at the forefront of how the industry or this discipline has been developing, and so without doubt her latest book is going to have loads of great insights as well. So as well as Bev, there's going to be a lot of other speakers who are knowledgeable of account-based marketing, so I'm really excited to hear what they've all got to say. So let's go inside and have a listen. So I'm here with Bev Burgess, who is the woman of the hour, who's just launched a new book on account-based marketing. Bev, congratulations.
Thank you.
Loads of stuff come from this great conference today, loads of great sessions, wonderful speakers you pulled together. It seems that the key finding is that you've gone from having 3 distinct types of ABM to 5. Where did those other 2 come from? Did you find them down the back of the sofa or something like that?
No, I think one of them, scenario ABM, which is a type of one-to-one, has come because in some organizations, the account directors know their clients so well.
Yeah.
They know what they're trying to achieve. They can tell you the most important way that you can help them right now. So it's a very outcome-focused, still one-to-one approach, but it's very efficient. And what we're finding is that people build a playbook, a kind of proven tactics that will help drive that outcome.
Okay.
So it's still one-to-one, but it's time boxed, it's outcome focused. And that's really exciting. The other one, so we had one-to-one, one-to-few, one-to-many, which I'm calling strategic, segment, programmatic. The other one is pursuit.
Yeah.
And pursuit or deal-based marketing has been around for ages, but there seems to be a new interest in it and teams being set up to do it.
And that's great. I guess what it does is it adds a level of nuance. People can find the right flavour for themselves, right, for their particular scenario, because there's no cookie cutter, is everyone's
There's no cookie cutter. The different types are right for different businesses, but I think what we are seeing is more people blending more than one type.
Yeah, that seems like right, and I think it was really apparent from the commentary we had from the speakers. And in this session, I asked you very naughtily, are you any clearer on whether ABM is just good marketing, or is it something different? What do you think?
I think it is just good marketing, but strategic marketing, as Kotler defined it, or Malcolm McDonald defined it, applied into one account or a cluster of similar accounts.
I think you're right, and I also think what was apparent particularly today, but also at our IBM conference in November, was around how it requires a transformation in a way that other kinds of just good marketing, B2B, don't really require, and it requires that overall holistic commercial thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. One other thing I would say is, it really annoys me when people replace the M in ABM with X or E or anything else, because they're trying to get away from marketing. But strategic marketing is one of the most powerful ways to add value to a business. So why would you want to replace it?
Absolutely. Bev, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Here we go. So I'm here at the Salesforce Tower for Bev Burgess's book launch on account-based marketing. Here with the wonderful Andrea Clatworthy.
Hi Joel, how you doing?
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
Right, so ABM has changed again. It's evolved.
Yeah, it continues to evolve, doesn't it? That's brilliant. Every year we see a little bit more, something new, something better.
Yeah, something exciting. And tell us a bit about some of the things you saw there, because there's new kinds of ABMs that have been identified by Bev.
Really good, I think, to see now scenario on the map, on the triangle.
Yeah.
And pursuit marketing. I call that deal-based marketing, but now it's on the triangle, so it's official.
It's official. It's there. It's arrived. Yeah. And everyone's got the right to define terms themselves, and I think it feels like there's lots more nuance now. You can more ways of doing this, and that you can apply to your organisation, because it's not a cookie cutter, is it? Right?
Absolutely not. And I think what's also brilliant is we've got years of experience now in this room and in lots of other rooms. So the stories are really coming through.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm here at Salesforce, Salesforce Tower, with Nigel Pike from KPMG, and we're at Bev Burgess's book launch. And Nigel, tell us a bit about anything that you learned that stood out for you in terms of the sessions that we've heard already.
Yeah, great to see you, Joel. I've really enjoyed today, not only seeing so many great people that I haven't seen for a long time, but the clear message here is that ABM is probably one of the strongest tools in cutting through to a very, very defined audience.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, Nigel. So I'm here with Judy Wilkes from Autodesk. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Joel. How are you doing?
Very, very good. Thank you. All better seeing you. We're here at Bev Burgess's book launch on account-based marketing. You've been doing ABM for a long time, haven't you?
7 or so years, 7, 8 years.
Well, that's pretty much when it started, isn't it? Tell us a bit about anything that stood out in terms of what you've learned today, what you found interesting today.
I got a lot of inspiration, and I've written a lot of stuff down that I'm going to share with my colleagues.
Right,
First of all,
right.
I'm already developing a charter for ABM at the organisation, just based on some key principles that we talked about today.
Right, great.
One of the things I thought that was really interesting was Charles talked about the buyer's point of view.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's obvious, but we need to be reminded.
We forget that, don't we, sometimes?
We totally forget it. What they want is they want innovation.
Yeah.
And they talk to suppliers,
Yeah,
vendors, to get that innovation, to get inspiration.
yeah,
And the other point that he made really clearly was the vendors need to join the dots.
yeah.
They shouldn't expect the customer
Yeah.
to have to do the hard work.
Yeah.
Joining the dots of how their solution or their offering could benefit him. So
Yeah.
I think that is a key takeaway. And it's a key point to mention to anyone within the organisation that asks us, what does ABM do, or what should ABM do? That is what we should be doing for our customers, is giving them innovation, giving them value, joining dots.
Yeah, and we're being focused on them, and which we always forget in marketing. It seems to slip out of sight so often.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great stuff. Love to see you, Judy.
Lovely to see you. Thanks, Joel.
So I'm here in Salesforce Tower at the end of a fantastic afternoon session at Bev Burgess's ABM book launch, and there's been an amazing afternoon with loads of great content and presentations and panel discussions with ABMers from across different categories of B2B marketing. I think what it shows above all is how much account-based marketing has endured, because we heard before how many people, when they first heard it as a concept 5 or so years ago, thought it was probably a flash in the pan and wasn't going to last, and yet it clearly is here to stay, and it's just been refreshed and rejuvenated by this book. So do check out Bev Burgess' ABM book. It's a great read and full of fantastic insights from someone who really knows, who codified the discipline in the first place, and has now come back to tell us how it's moved on. So check it out if you're into account-based marketing, and if you're not, well, about time you found out more, because it is absolutely a very powerful way to drive commercial success for B2B.